Yo, what's going on? It's your pal, Steve Grillo. I just wanted to check in. I had a busy weekend. I didn't do any shows or anything. I didn't want anybody or anything to get in my way, but of doing my show. But I did have some good friends come in this weekend, and I had a great time entertaining them. And gotta prioritize myself sometimes. I just wanted to say that everything is going great and everybody's here. What's up, everybody? No volume. I got volume. Yeah, I got to figure something out about this EV Monks. I just paid another $50 for the month, and it's telling me my storage is too full. So I got to figure out what's going on with that shit. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a wonderful, awesome weekend. It's fun to have friends and family, people that care about you, come and see you, come out of their way, all the way halfway across the country, and show their love for you. Like, I don't know, I've been blessed with so many friends and family. It is a fucking wonderful thing. Don't disrespect the pizza parlor, that's correct. It's a wonderful thing being blessed with people that care about you and having a wonderful life and doing wonderful things because that's what I have. That's what I do. I do wonderful, awesome things. And I just want, I don't know, Rob, Evie Mux is not my friend. Apparently, I'll put you up here, buddy. It is just, it's not, I like StreamYard so much better, but apparently, if you're going to use super tips, this is what's going on. This is the easiest way to do it. Appreciate that. I ain't going. Dude, I happen to love Vegas. It's wonderful. I'm enjoying my time here. So, but I didn't want to think. I didn't want anybody to think that I'm running scared. I'm not gonna do a show or anything like that because I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. And big shout out to Joe Cupcake. He's a snake. No, I want to give him a big shout out. I hope you feel better, buddy. He's a snake. Explain how. I would love to hear everything about this vicious person, Joe Cupcake. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about your issue. They can go on you go find you on X and find out. But I just want to say, I didn't know what happened until I called to you to make some bitching comments, and then found out that you weren't feeling well. And yeah, I'm not. What am I supposed to be scared of? I don't know, but I know these people turn on you back and forth. Their loyalty is to nobody but themselves, and I'm okay with that. So, excuse me. I know there was a lot going on in other camps this weekend, and I chose to ignore them because I can't stand watching some people and the way they just are just deteriorating right in front of your face. At one point I might have felt sad or bad or like, oh my God, what are they doing? But it's almost with a little glee I watch how somebody could just ruin their lives and their reputation doing all this weird stuff. Turn that off. So rain expected today in Vegas. Hey, what's up, Chillin67? Nice to see you. Send some super chats through cheapskates. No, I'm not going anywhere. And like I said, I don't spend my time. I get so many people that are either sending it to me because they want me to, I don't know, because they want me to feel like bad. And then there's other people that care about me that are sending it to me because they're concerned of like, am I okay? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm in one of the best casinos in Vegas having a good time with a buddy. I can't be bothered with that. Sorry. But I do appreciate when people do look out for me and for my concern. And then there's other people who just want to watch me twist in the wind. And that's the way this Dabbleverse is. And I understand that. I don't keep up with comics. I don't follow those people's shows. It's kind of it's tough for me to watch. But you know, again, I have no problem with Carmix. He sort of has the problem with me because somebody one told him something I didn't say. And I'm just like, I'm not going to be that yeller and screamer and screaming and sneezing and belching and drinking on the air. That's just fucking hideous. But yet people tune in and watch. You know, it's sort of like when a car accident happens, everybody slows down and stares at it. But you know, I have to figure out. I'm not like someone who strikes, but you know, I just a lot of people complaining that they're getting stricken from this one particular person, John. And I don't know, he didn't like it when he did it. You know, I'm the type of person that's really kind of simple. If I don't like it being done to me, I don't want to do it to other people. I just think that's a simple lesson in life. You don't take it or leave it. Yeah. Dustin, thank you for. I am hanging in there. I'm doing great. Again, I lead a blessed life. I have fun all the time, and again, I have people that care about me and that are true friends, and I have friends that go back to fucking when I was 5. So I think that says a lot about somebody who keeps their friends for as long as, say, I do or you do. Joe Cupcock gets some FCDs from Vegas. Shu Lee, why are you so mean to Cupcake? What's up with that? You breaking balls? Hold on, to answer this really quick. Some interesting things happened today, but I'm not going to be talking about them because I don't want to. How's that? Grab your crotch. Anyway, I wanted to come on really quick today to announce that on Wednesday I will be having Vinny Pastore, famous actor, best known as Big Pussy from The Sopranos, will be coming on here at 4 o'clock New York time. If you want to tune in and ask him a couple of super chat questions or super tips, excuse me. See, you know what? It's so funny because like I kind of heard the opposite of that, or I don't know what anybody else who can't focus on what's going on here and have to go outside the box to try and ruin people's lives. It's really like this is fucking YouTube, everybody. It's not keeping me from doing my show. No one likes a half. Ain't no half stepping. So stepping or what? No, I'm gonna get guests. I just haven't been able to fucking get everybody on the same table at the same time. It's very frustrating. I'm doing all this by myself. I also have a broom at my ass, and I'm also sweeping. But yeah, well, I have. You want to know why I have guests? Because these are people that actually like me, and they come on because I asked them to, and they're nice, and we actually have a relationship outside of show business. So that's why I have guests. That's why I have a Billy West and a Mike Ganji and a Richie Wilson come on my show because they know that I'm not going to backstab them or treat them horrible. They're gonna be nice, and we're gonna be friends after this, and there'll be lifelong friends. And so I just basically wanted to. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna get into that. I have no problem with Carmix. I'm not steering clear of anybody. These people, they have shows just to attack other people. I'm really just gonna be just getting everybody that I can to come on my show and interview them. You want to tune in? That's great. If not, then that's too bad because this is the show that I did before all this crap, and I'm just gonna continue to do what I do, and that's have people on and interview them and have a good time. Jackie will be coming on at some point. I'm just waiting to coordinate that. There's going to be an announcement if Jackie comes on. So we're going to have that soon. It's just a couple of things need to be nailed down. But I do talk to Jackie all the time. I still talk to people from the show. You know, I still talk to Kathy Tobin, she was one of the office managers. She was before Tracy. You know, I have long-lasting friendships with a lot of people. And I have them because I'm just not a flaming bag of shit. And it's real easy to keep relationships when you're just a nice person or a normal person. So cough some more, you tard. Okay. Yeah. What's this oyster R? We'll put you up here. Good guess for Thursday during John's last show. Take his audience. Interesting, oyster. I like the way you think. I want to subscribe to your newsletter. So I think that's what I heard, that it's his last show is going to be Thursday, and that everybody's going to be streaming live. Maybe I'll try to get a bigger guest than Vinny. Vinny's a great big guest, but maybe I'll try to pull something out of my ass. You know, and that's the other thing too is no, Tracy and I have since, after that thing. In fact, hold on a second. Tracy and I we became friends after that, and there is a picture in my book of, hold on, Tracy giving me a kiss. So there you go. That's okay. That can stay there. So, yeah, it's me and Tracy. That was just, it wasn't fake. It was real. But after that, we both realized that. So, why is that a bad move, bro? But yeah, no, me and Tracy, we buried the hatchet. And that's about it. I just wanted to let you know that Vinny Pastore was coming on this Wednesday. Book sales are doing great. They're up since I've been in the Dabbleverse, so thank you, everybody. So, yeah, no, I heard that people are going to try to sabotage John's show on Thursday. But I just that's all right. Go. Hey, Johnny Mars. And yeah, there's nothing much going on today. I just wanted to come on. Just reading these things. Some of them are just so cryptic and weird. But I'm not going anywhere, and I'm staying here. This is what's going on, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. Other than that, I will most likely have something up tomorrow. I'll be a little more prepared. I just had a lot of shit to do today, and not going anywhere. Yeah, rubbish bin. You're a nice guy. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm not. Who's coughing? At least I'm not sneezing with snot coming out of my nose. Eesh. I'm not belching. But anyway, the Real Stuttering John fan club. Oh, that's why. Can you see Jose Cupcake to sing his favorite Bean song? What? But anyway, that's pretty much it. There's nothing much today. Again, I had some shit to do around the studio, and I realized that I haven't done a show since Friday, so I wanted to make sure. The last time I spoke to Gary, my friend, was I saw him at a Met game, and he was very nice. It was right before the book came out, and he took me, we went inside the Clover Club, and we had a beer, and we caught up a little bit. I had never had a problem with Gary, I'll tell you that. Gary was always cool to me. We never got into arguments or fights. There was always like a friendship there. And, from what I understand, I didn't realize that until afterwards that people told me that he really didn't get along too well with other male interns, and I was like kind of shocked to hear that because we got along great. He was great to me. He would invite me to come over, and we'd go for bike rides. This is before, I think he was still just dating Mary, but he was cool, man. We hung out, and that guy took a lot of shit, and he had a hard job, and he had 18 plates spinning at once. So it was nice to see Gary. He actually looked really, really good, man. He's just, maybe those big choppers really help him age. I don't know. It's funny. Gasparadini. I do like to drink. I'm not gonna, say I don't. I'm just not gonna do it on the air. Yeah, no, it was cool. Thank you very much for that. It was. She's a really sweetheart of a person, and I don't think she took that job to be famous. She took that job because it was just it was a good paying job, and she didn't expect to be on air talent. And then when that whole thing happened with the interns, she got thrust into stardom, and I think it really kind of fucked up with her head because that's not what she's about. That is no. No, I didn't sign an NDA because I was in charge of getting people to sign the NDA. So I didn't sign one. I never signed a release because I was in charge of getting the releases done. So I am free to say whatever the fuck I want. And that is that. So, well, what did everybody... Oh, I keep getting bounced back. I'm eligible for Super Chats. But the problem was somebody else, my old producer, Noah, he used to run my YouTube channel, and pulling him off and putting me on is a big issue. Keeps getting kicked back. And it's kind of frustrating because I'd like to do Super Chats because then I could actually maybe go back to StreamYard and have that all set up. But, so everybody, Wednesday, I will be having Vinny Pastore on. Again, if you want to come on, it'll be 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific. Hit the like and subscribe, people. I know. I'm that one last goddamn thing to do, and they keep kicking it back to me. I can get Super Chats. I know. I know. It's driving me crazy. Every time I filled out every stupid thing. So I have. That's for you, Stuttering John fan club. That was. It's getting on my nerves because it's not like you can call the 1-800 hotline and they could just talk you through it, or they could just change it on their end. So, but other than that, I'm gonna go because I've been running around all day crazy. But Vinny Pastore is on Wednesday. Thank you everybody for this little 17-minute clip of me not going anywhere. I'm still here. I didn't want the rumors. It's like worse than a washroom. Like it's like rumors circulate so fast. It's amazing how I could leave here and I'm gonna go back home and it's gonna be 20 different rumors about what's going on. I just wanted to let everybody know that I am still here. And I'm not going anywhere. And I will be back with more shows, just not today. Tomorrow I'll work on something, but definitely Wednesday. Vinny Pastore here, Gorillas After Shock. XL live on YouTube, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks, everybody.